them all the Oscars. OSN shows the best movies, so it's only natural that we're here. We'll be bringing you the stars as they walk by. Jennifer, just wave hi to Dubai! Is it surreal? Does this feel like you're in a dream? How can you describe it?
That word also applies, yeah, surreal. Listen, it was an absolute gift to be a part of this film with Damien and Miles and Helen and Jason and Sharon, our DP, and Tom, our editor. I mean, it was an absolute joy.
It's the indie film that could. I mean, you've been from Sundance all the way, you've ridden this ride. Does it give you hope for more independent films to achieve this kind of success?
Absolutely, and hopefully for more independent films to get made in the first place so that they have the opportunity for this.
You always pour your heart into everything, but they don't always work and they don't always connect, so the fact that people have enjoyed this one, it means a great deal.
Congratulations. Does this change for you every year when you attend this award ceremony? Do you still get butterflies?
Bigger, more hoopla, more hoopla, more hoopla. I did a Western called Wild Horses. She got a blue belt in jiu-jitsu and plays a lady Texas Ranger. It's a small film coming out. Yeah,
we'll definitely
maybe
check it out.
like in Dubai.
Brilliant. It's Jennifer Aniston arriving with Justin Theroux, her fiance. Nadia from OSN. Selma, such an amazing film that's finally made a journey here. It's been a long and difficult one.
I don't think it's been that difficult. I mean, in terms of us as filmmakers, we've had a ride. You know, we made the film we wanted to make, and here it is, just as we hoped it would be, intact, with the vision intact.
Attracted a lot of attention, and it's got a lot of people talking this year.
Yeah, and I think it's a good thing. I think the idea that there's conversation and dialogue around the issue of diversity is a positive thing, and I think it needs to always be had, and that's one of the benefits of being in part of a controversial film, I guess, is that things come up that maybe no one was anticipating, and it becomes part of the dialogue.
You get to dress up and enjoy yourself. What is it like being at the Oscars for the first time?
Oh, it's amazing. I've imagined this event so many times, and to actually be here is kind of trippy. Thanks very much.
The glorious Carmen from the cast of Selma, one of the Best Picture nominated films.
Everyone says you're the man that's going to win. Does that add added pressure to you?
Now that you've said it, yes.
It's all different. It is, and everyone I'm sure is using the word surreal. It's exactly that. It's just super exciting.
Do you ever lose the sparkle? I mean, you've been here before.
This is the best part of life.
You're representing Norway. It's the first time that you've been nominated.
Yes.
Did you have, during the process of making the movie, any challenges that you wondered whether you would ever actually be on the red carpet for this?
I mean, you never think about that when you're making a movie. You're working so hard just to get the scenes right, to get the script right, to get the performances out of your actors. So then you live in a dark room and edit the film, and you're so focused on that. And then comes the day when you have to release it to a public, and you hope that someone will like it. So the response to the film has been extraordinary.
Imitation Game is going to be showing on OSN in the Middle East. Fans are going to see Benedict Cumberbatch in a completely new light.
I mean, he is an extraordinary actor. He is so talented and so dedicated. It's been such a pleasure working with him.
You were here last year in your nomination category, and now to see your daughter here. I mean, you must be the most proud father here tonight.
Very cool. It's exciting.
And to have based a film made by such an incredible woman and directed by such a producer, incredible woman, how does that make you feel as well?
Well, the woman did this. I mean, that's why you make the movie. And Reese understood it had to be made, and she understood she had to come along with it. The fact that those girls got together and knew women needed to know that they can stand up and say, I can do it on my own.
What do you think is the scene that is the most important that stood out for you out of all of this journey?
Well, Jean-Marc Vallée created such magic. I mean, so that every single frame is part of the storytelling. But, you know, for me to empower my daughter in the film in the way that she did is what's the most moving.
To think that Wes Anderson is finally being recognized to have the film nominated as Best Picture, how do you feel about that?
Pretty wonderful. In the words of the illustriously wonderful Bill Murray at the DGA Awards, it's finally good that he doesn't have to defend this director anymore and he can do it himself with this. It's amazing and I'm so very proud to be a part of this project and happy for him. Please tune in and watch the Grand Budapest Hotel. It's a fantastic movie.
You've made a film that has touched so many people. What do you think, I mean, was this guiding you throughout the entire way? Was there ever a moment you had a doubt that you'd end up here on an Oscar red carpet?
The whole thing is like a fairy tale, you know, but it was like, you know, quite intense.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you guys for being here.
How proud are you of him?
I know. I can't believe it. He's just doing so amazing. I'm so proud of him and he deserves it all.
But he's equally as proud of you, I'm totally sure of that. He talks about it in all the interviews.
He's such a supportive husband and an incredible father. I'm really fortunate.
How amazing that you can play your kids Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I know. I mean, I get starstruck. I can't believe I'm just so proud of him. It's so exciting to be here.
Chris, say hi to your fans in the Middle East.
Hey, how you doing, fans in the Middle East?
Tune into OSN.
Hello, I love you. Have a good one.
That's it for the 87th Annual Academy Awards. I'm Nadia Nerofitu here on the red carpet. Make sure to check out all the nominated films and the winners only on OSN.